right?
Uh huh. No, I wasn't recording, but I am now. Go ahead.
Okay, so like for example, right now, like I have a boo thing that I'm seeing. Like I really like him. Like not about physical, but it's like mental. Everything we do, like we get along very well and shit.
Alexa, pause music.
But the thing about him is like, I don't know how to say it, but it's like, because I know if we have sex, I feel like I'm a fall, and I don't want to fall yet. So it's like I want to see things like before how it goes, like.
So you like making them wait because you don't want to fall yet, because you want to see the overall of the person.
Because like I don't want him to just like be with me for sex.
Okay.
Does that make sense? It's why a lot of women do that though. Okay,
I got a question. Why do you not depend on your personality instead of your body to keep a man?
No, I look, I'm so confident about my personality and my body.
I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you in general.
But it's not related to that.
Okay.
It's more related to see if he's willing to do things outside. Like it's more willing like to see if he's gonna be doing different things with you other than like sex. So let's say like me dates, go on that. Like you kind of want to see, like for women, you kind of want to see his characteristic and his personality before his physical. Okay. It's not about ours. It's more about men. Okay. Does that make sense? I'd rather see you like your personality, your like approach to things and like your hobbies and blah blah blah. Other than like we have sex.
Gotcha.
Before we have sex.
Got you. So you're saying you want to be invested, or you want to know about the person in all the other aspects as well as like hang out, stuff like that before sex happens. Yeah.
It's not about like that I don't feel like comfortable enough to have sex with them because of my body or because of my personality. But I want to see how comfortable you are with your personality before I have sex with you. It's more like about men. But it's definitely like, there are people that I like to hang out because they spoil me. And
see? Yeah. Exactly. So you want the free money, energy, attention, etc., etc.
I love that shit. I love that shit. Every woman loves that shit.
Oh my God. And this is the problem. This is why I've created this show, because again, I want the different perspectives of women and guys so guys can understand what women really think versus what they say versus what they say versus what they do, as well as for women to understand guys a little bit better.
Yeah, but here's the thing, like when they only mention the aspect of like free shit. It's not only that. That's why I didn't want to bring it up that much. Okay. Because there's also a different side, because after watching this, people may think that oh yeah, she making me wait that like she just wants like the like gonna take a ride on my Mustang and shit. Like I don't
see.
Like,
yeah, exactly.
It's not only that. That's what I'm saying. Like because like there is also a genuine like real reason behind.
Okay, so let me ask you. So how? I'm gonna try to put yourself in the mind of a guy. So what is a guy supposed to do at that point if he has all these things to offer and he feels like the woman is kind of like taking advantage of him and his resources?
Simple.
So you expect for the guy that you're seeing right now to run away?
Which, the one that I'm seeing?
Yeah, that's you not giving up the box.
No, we already had sex.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
But I made him wait. I made him wait.
Okay.
Like, and it's because I think, I don't know, like our brain is more complex. And when you make someone wait more about something, it's the price is more valuable. Does that make sense?
I do agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, so like for example, when we had sex, I fucking spoiled the shit out of him. Like I was like, I gave him everything he wanted. Like so, I made it fun. But it's until that I wanted to see who was gonna like work hard for it.
Gotcha. So you rather have a guy work hard for you instead of you get a guy that you worked hard for.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of weird because it goes against what you're saying earlier about the guy who worked hard for you versus to get a girl that worked hard for him.
Yeah, I would like the guy to work hard for me, not me to get a guy that I worked hard for.
No, I get it.
I said the same thing earlier.
No. I agree. I'm saying For the guy though, now it's different because now he's working hard for you versus a girl working hard for him. Does that make sense? It's just like a different perspective is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, that's So you'd rather have a guy work hard for you than you get a guy that you worked hard for.
Because the thing is, like, I have like shitload of DMs in my box. Like, if I want, like, I can fuck any of them.
Probably.
But it's not the point. I mean, like, after a while, it's, you know, like, we play and shit. But it's like, when I want something serious, it's not the point.
Gotcha.
Because I don't want to just, like, be a relationship with a guy that wants to fuck. Like, I want to see more the things that he wants to do with me.
Okay, hold on.
Like,
this is a good topic. Again, I don't think. Let me see if I can word this correctly so you understand. Guys only want to fuck again if that's all you have to offer.
Yeah.
I think that guys just, it's not, for instance, that guys just want to fuck. It's just guys want to fuck first, if that makes sense. And then if you are a dope person, they want to hang out with you. If you whatever, blah, blah, they want to have the thing past you. But at the beginning, yes, they just want to fuck. And then if something else happens afterwards, it does. So when you say that guys just want to fuck, I don't think they just want to fuck. I think they want to fuck first.
No, but there are guys that they just want to fuck. Like, that's for sure.
See,
like,
I don't believe that.
For example, there was this guy that I was like hanging out. Like, we were friends. Like, we hung out. Like, we did stuff, you know, like outdoors and stuff. And then we fucked, and that was it. Because all he wanted was to fuck. But before then, we were having great time, right? Like, he was like, oh, when can I see you? And like, his intentions until fuck wasn't like, it's not, I'm not saying the sex is about like, oh, sex was bad. No, sex was awesome, but it was his, like, he just wanted to fuck, and he worked hard until fuck, and then after that it was another girl in his list. Does that make sense?
No, it makes sense, but this might sound harsh.
I know it's from my guy.
This might sound harsh. This might sound harsh as fuck, but maybe you just wasn't his personality type to stick around after he fucked. Or maybe you just wasn't, the sex wasn't as good as what you thought it was to him.
Yeah, well, there, of course, definitely different, like, reasons. That's why, like, you know, like, sex is a really important of, like, relationships. It's definitely a lot of, like, it's a huge factor. Like, I can love this person, but if the sex is not good, that ain't gonna work out. That's not gonna work out. But it's, until having sex, that's the reason, like, I'd rather see the personality, because if sex goes with it, then we're good to go. Like, the whole package. But if not, it's not gonna work out. Because,
and it's just gonna be boom, and then on to the next type thing. Yeah.
But, I also know from my guy friends, too, it's, like, what they say is like, yo, dude, I'm like, that chick is like, I have a lot of guy friends because I study IT. They're not all girls. So
most of them are guys.
Like that, you know.
Hold on, so you gotta. So I'm guessing you have a lot of guys who want to hang out with you in this IT world that want to see you and hang out and stuff like that.
Yeah, I do, but it's like I also have a lot of friends, like a lot of guy friends. I'd rather keep guy friends than girlfriends because they don't bullshit. I mean, girls are too much drama.
That's a whole. That's.
Yeah.
Are you sure that they are guy friends?
Yeah, they're guy friends. Yeah, there are guys that are hitting on me. I call them friends. I friend zoned them, but they're hitting on me.
Okay,
but
I'll just
they're
make
also
sure.
friends. Like, I've got like good guy friends too.
And they don't want to have sex with you. You think so?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Fuck no, they do. 100%.
So every guy in my friends.
100%. So okay, do this. This is one thing I wish every girl would go through and understand. I want y'all to go through when y'all say that y'all have guy friends. Y'all don't have guy friends. If you do have a guy friend, this is what I want you to do. I want you to make sure he's single, right? He's single. He's not seeing someone, so that's not an excuse. And you say, hey, I'm kind of lonely right now. I just want you to come over and cuddle, or I'm feeling horny. You want to come over and maybe we can hang out and see what he says, and then see what he says, and then we'll know for a fact. Then we'll know for a fact if he's a real friend and just like, you know what? No, I don't want, because I really respect our friendship. I don't want nothing with you like that. Or he's like, yeah, I'll come over. No, but
like, I see what you're saying, but I also had been in a situation that if they wanted something, they could have done it.
Gotcha.
But they didn't because respect our relationship. Also, I know, I have guy friends For example, I'm gonna tell you a story. So I have a girlfriend and a guy friend, right? They're best friends. They're supposedly. Girl has a crush on him, but he respects their relationship that much that he doesn't want to fuck her, and that's what he told us. Like, even if I'm drunk, don't let him be around. Like, don't let me be around her because I don't want to like do anything that's out of my
out of your character. Yeah. So this girl, is she attractive?
She's fire.
Okay. As him, is he like a very high status guy, or is he just like a regular guy? What?
No, they both are very like good looking, and they both are very like successful in their life.
Okay.
But it's I don't know, like I think in general
I've never heard that before.
No, it does happen. I mean, especially I think that's a culture thing. I think in more here. Because in here, I don't have much the guy friends as I have in Turkey.
Okay.
Like, I have still a lot of guy friends, but in Turkey, I have a lot of more guy friends. But I think it's a more cultural thing. In here, it's because the hookup thing is such a big deal. You know, like one night stands and shit.
Yeah.
And back on home in Turkey, that's not a real thing. That not a lot of people do. So, like, if you were about to have sex in, like, first month of your relationship, it would be awkward for both sides. I mean, of course,
okay,
like,
so the cultural differences. Gotcha.
So, like, of course, they would both want it, but if, you know, they wouldn't.
Because the tradition and how they brought up.
Yeah.
And, okay,
it's
gotcha.
more because, I don't know, it's
I get
definitely a culture thing. In here, it's so hard. Yeah, as you said, it's so hard. Like, if I want to be friends with someone, like, I call friends ends up being like weird and shit. But like, I still have friends. But like, I see what you're saying. Like, you know, like my friends, the people I call friends, they start hitting on me. It's funny because my boo thing last night, we were like chilling on the like couch, smoking and shit. And then he goes like, "Are you too friendly?" I said, "Yeah." And then he goes like, "Well, I don't like that." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's
no
like,
guy likes that. I'm telling you.
He's like, "Because you think you're friends, but you never know." And I was like, "No, they're my friends." And he's like,
God, no, they're not. That's your women, female nature trying to keep them in your life. That's what that is. I promise you. That's you just trying to keep them in your life so you get the free attention, the free validation, the free dates, the free money, the free whatever, blah, blah, blah. So if you really want to know if they're your friends, make sure they're single. Hey, I'm feeling kind of horny. You know, come over. Do you want to just come over, just hang out and see what they say? Again, if they say no, blah, 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 I'm good, then they really might be your friend. But to go backtrack what you said earlier when you said some guys had chances and they didn't take it. Some guys are scared. Some guys just they fear rejection so much that they don't even want to take a chance. Even if you was in a situation where if you felt like it could happen, the guy just like, I'm not going to try because I could get rejected, you know, and things would be weird and blah, blah, blah. So you have to take that into account too. So that's why I do these videos.
I heard that too.
Yeah.
Like, for example, the girl that you met, remember when we met all together? It was my girl group. Like, we met Buckhead.
Yeah.
Do you remember? I don't remember. But it's like, it was funny because my friends were like, "Yo, as like nobody's hitting on you when we go out to clubs. Like, why? Like, you're pretty." I'm like, because I'm a like fucking cold-blooded bitch. I don't like look at people like, you know, like. So it may be that because I heard that before, and also like I had experienced like, you know, the guys talking to my friends because they couldn't think that they could talk to me.
Yeah.
So I see what you're saying, but I don't know. I think it's literally a cultural thing because they're like literally they're guys that I can like you know depend my life on, like not depend but like trust my life, like in Turkey. Like, I've got friends like that, but it's also I've got guy friends here, but it's like I don't know if I can trust them as much as I do the guys in Turkey.
No.
Yeah.
I'm letting you know right now. No.
Don't trust anyone.
No, don't do it. Because again, it could be so many. I guess you're right. There probably is very different cultural things. Here is a much more, I would even say, selfish atmosphere. Yeah. So if you're not getting something from someone, they're not even trying to deal with you. So if you're not getting something for someone now, or maybe in the future, not even trying to waste their time with you. Yeah. So for majority of those guys, I am guessing that they like you, that they find you very attractive. They just may be scared to try something with you. That's what my thoughts are. Yeah.
So you're saying that there's no such things as guy friends?
I wouldn't say that. maybe if you grew up with the person, because obviously that would be different. That would be a different
Yeah.
context. But yeah, if you were literally over the age of 18 and then I choose to be like, hey, I want to be your friend, blah, blah, blah. It's a reason why I want to be your friend. Or if you say, hey, I want to be your friend, it's a reason why you want to be my friend.
But girls are not like that though. Girls don't see it like that. But especially the foreigners, girls
Yes, they do.
don't see it.
Because if that was the case, why would they not be friends with like homeless people? If that was the case, why would they not be friends with like?
But it's like the same. Why would you not like date a homeless person? Like it's, like it's not about like different. It's not about like I'm trying to be friends with a rich guy. It's about anyone.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I know, like, for example, I have this like really good friend, Johanna. She's from Germany. So like she was like, 2 weeks ago we were FaceTime. She's like, why can I not have any guy friends? Every guy I try to like be friends with, they're like, oh, like want something.
Duh.
Even though like she has a boyfriend, and she's like, I just want guy friends.
No.
Drama.
No, she don't even want guy friends. She want guys' attention. Let's be very clear. I don't think for girls they want guy friends. I think they want.
So. I mean, like,
okay.
For right now, I don't need a guy's attention.
Okay.
Trust me, like, I don't need a guy friend's attention. I still get a lot of attentions. Like, I mean, my boo thing, she gives me a lot of attentions. He gives me a lot of attentions. A lot of people who gives me a lot of attentions. I don't need that anymore. Like, I'm over that. I know there are a lot of women out there like looking for that, but it's like, I'm just talking personal because like I'm building my own life. Like I'm 20 and I'm like building my own life. Great.
Yeah.
But it's I don't know. It's just there's not.
It's not what?
Yeah, it's like there's not like people see that. You know what I mean? Like I don't need a guy friend's attention. I just need a guy friend to hang out. Like let's see. I mean,
that's guy's friend attention.
No, it's not. It's for example, girlfriend. I need a girlfriend, but it's like I don't need a girlfriend for her attention. I just need a friend to hang out. Like so, guys are the same way. And the reason why I want a guy friend is. Guys, no joke, no drama.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
No, I get you, but I think we are disconnecting with the word attention. Even if you hang out with someone, that's still giving them attention. So I don't think it's not a negative thing when I say give them attention. I'm just saying that you want. Well, most women want guys' attention, which is like maybe it could be through texting, maybe it could be through hanging out, maybe it could be through Instagram or whatever. They just want guys' attention. That's what I've seen throughout my whole entire life.
Do you have any girlfriends?
Do I have any girlfriends? I have people that are girls that I see.
Like, is there your reason to be friends with them because you would want to have something sexual with them sometime, or is it just because they're your friends?
I don't have girls that are friends, period. At all. So it's either work, like it's either this side or that side. And sometimes, yes, you do have a little bit of crossing the line between like working and then, hanging out and sexual stuff. But there is no girl that I consistently on a consistent basis hang out with, because why would I? I want you to think about it logically. Why would I waste my time to spend with a girl to not have nothing sexual when I could be spending time with a girl that could be sexual? Does that make sense?
So you rather have a girl that you can fuck and then spend time with instead of just spending time with.
Yes.
Okay.
That's like should have been a question. Be like, yeah, that doesn't even sound smart to even spend time with a girl that you cannot go.
No, I get it, but that's totally our like brain structure though. I mean, we think so much details. You guys are more results. Like,
yeah.
Did she give me or not? Period. But we don't see it that way. I'm like, oh my god, we were doing this, do that. Blah, blah, blah. It's like we had great time and shit. It's like to us, it's the process. So that's why having friends, like guys as friends or girls as friends are the same thing, because it's hanging out, chilling. It's a process of doing things.
Got you.
But for you, it's like, yeah, we spent the day, yeah, we fucked at the end. That's it.
Yeah.
I see it.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
I think the overall thing is guys just don't want to be put into a box. So for instance, why would I go to hang out and you said at the beginning you was gonna say, hey, I don't want to be in nothing else, I just want to be friends, we can't fuck, we can't kiss, we can't do nothing. Why would I even go hang out with you on Friday night at 8 o'clock, spending my 3 hours or 4 hours that I have at that time when I could be spending the exact time with someone else that has the same personality, that same looks or whatever, but we don't have no box. There is no limit to what we can do. Now, obviously, as a guy, if you try with a girl and she says no, you're going to be like, yeah, no, it's cool, whatever. But you don't want to be that guy that hangs out with a girl that at the beginning, the girl's like, I don't want nothing with you. I don't want to do nothing with you. I just want to hang out and blah, blah, blah. It just doesn't even make that. I don't even understand, even from your perspective, I don't even understand that if you was to do that with a guy. Would you hang out with a guy if he was just like, hey, I don't want nothing with you, that you liked, that you was like, I don't want nothing with you, blah, blah, blah.
Yes, I would, because that's not
crazy.
But we're not like looking for result, we're looking at the things, the process.
Gotcha, okay.
That's why it's different.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
No, it makes sense.
I have people, I made it clear, like, for example, the guys that I've got this friend. He spoils the shit out of me, like literally takes me to support, buys me a lot of shit. But in the beginning, I told him, I said, look, I don't. Ain't
happening.
Yeah, I said, no, just want you to know, I want to be friends with you. You're cool, and he was like, okay. But he does everything I want. But
that's so stupid to me. That's so stupid to me. Because why? All that time they spending on you, all the gifts, all the attention, all the money he spends on you.
But why do you see this as a business though? Like,
it's not a bit, because it is
like spending time. It's like, I'm wasting my time. It's
because
like, dude, you have fun. Like, let's say like, you know, like let's say you were gonna go to, let's say you're dating this chick, right? And then you're gonna buy her stuff, and then you want to go to like an outfit shopping for yourself, and like whenever, like, you know, you're like, yo, like, I need you some advice and shit, like, come hang out with me. And then we go buy your ex, like, buy your girl some stuff, like, you know, like, we pick outfits for you, like, we spend time together.
But that's different.
That's not different. Look,
no, that's a different context.
In that position, I'm your friend. We're spending time, right?
Yeah.
That's not wasting time. But if you were telling me that, you know, like, you know, if you call me like at 8 p.m. and I'm like, yo, Ed, let's go get dinner. And then we dress up and go to a fancy restaurant and get dinner and shit. That's date. That's different.
Okay.
But like hanging out as guy friend and girlfriend, it's okay.
Okay, now in that context, what you just used, yes, I agree that, but I wouldn't agree that you would be friends. Maybe I have a different definition of the word friends, because my definition of the word friend is someone you really share your secrets with, that you can depend on, that you can trust, blah, 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 blah. That context that you just gave is just maybe more like an acquaintance hanging out with you to help you out with something.
Yeah, friend, but not a good friend. I mean, like...
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
We have a different two terms. We say friend and we say dost. Dost is a friend, like, super close.
Gotcha.
That's, like, you can depend your life on.
Gotcha.
But friend is just someone that, you know, like, you can go... Like, for example, when I told my bootang I was coming here today, I'm like, yeah, a friend is, like, shooting a video. So I'm gonna go there.
Okay, cool.
So, like, does that make sense?
That makes sense, yes. So we definitely have different definitions of the word friend. So when I say a girl and a guy can't be friends over the age of 18, if they, you know, met over the age of 18, yes, for sure they can. But if you saying that way, your definition of the word friend, then yes, I can agree that that they can be friends or acquaintances that are hanging out.
Or like think about like married couples that they're friends. Like then it's like all of them. Like let's say your dad is friends with your mom's best like one of their girlfriends. See, they're not. No. They're friends.
No, right? No, they not hanging out by themselves. That's crazy. No. Maybe the cultural difference is just so different, because that's not happening ever. Never. What the fuck? So you'll let your guy that you're dating right now hang out with a girl that you
I will let him hang out with my girlfriends
by themselves.
Yeah. He's been. That's how I met him.
Okay, got you. Weird as fuck, but okay.
I think you put it in two restrictions.
Yeah.
The life about like friendships and love and marriage and all that shit. I took this course called Love and Marriage this semester, so it changed a lot of things in my brain. But it's in America, life is so individual.
So
individual.
What? Oh, individual.
Everything thinks about themselves, exactly. Right? Your own benefits, your own like the things that.
What do you want? Blah, blah,
everything
selfishness.
About you.
Yeah.
But nothing else. So I think because of that, we start putting ourselves in a box that like we can't like if the girl is not gonna
do this, I don't want it.
I can know.
Gotcha.
But it's like in outside it's not like that, and
Okay.
like a lot of places it's not like that, because life in Europe, life in like other countries are more dependent on family and friends.
Okay.
So like I would do anything for my friends in Turkey, and they would do anything for me, but none of my friends, even girls or guys, wouldn't do the same here.
Gotcha.
So I think it's because of the cultural thing.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
No, that makes perfect sense. Definitely. That's a different definition of the word friend then.
For example, my like boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, would like have his guy friends pick me up, take me to airport when he was not allowed. Like he was
Not there.
Like,
Yeah.
not there.
Gotcha.
So to me, they were like friends. They were the people that I could trust. You know, does that make sense? I know it's different. It sounds weird, but it's like that. If you were to ever experience a life in another country in Europe, like you go to, let's say, Germany, Turkey, Ukraine, anywhere, and spend a year and make friends, you would know what I mean.
I still wouldn't. I don't think so.
You would.
I don't.
You would see the difference.
Gotcha.
Now I've been like back and forth in both countries. Like I've been going back and forth.
You
I
can see
kind
the
of can
difference.
see it.
Gotcha.
And it's funny because when Joanna was telling me that, I'm like, she's like, why can I not have it? It's like, girl, it's like different. And here it's different.
It's way different. Because again, we want. I think here we are so caught on. We don't want to waste our time.
Yeah.
Girls or guys, you just don't want to waste your time. So you want to make sure that you choosing the best option that's possible for you. So if you're choosing a girl that's not gonna fuck, you're just not even gonna deal with it, because you could choose it to hang out with a girl that would fuck.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I see what you're like. I totally get what you're saying, but I want you to see the other side.
No, I got you. That makes perfect sense. This back and forth was pretty good.
Yeah.
I think this is gonna be the first episode of back and forth. Because I want to start a new thing where we just go, your perspective, my perspective, and we try to get eye to eye and understanding of each perspectives.
I love this. I mean, if you ever like call me again, I'll come. It's really fun.
All right, Shayla.
Hey, were we still recording?